South Africa is honored to be part of this historic initiative, which is entering its third year. President Jacob Zuma is humbled by the opportunity to continue to serve as one of the initiative's member state champions. It is a responsibility that he will continue to embrace with enthusiasm and passion. This, of course, is mainly due to the fact that the South African government, and by extension, the South Africans themselves, consider education as one of the country's apex priorities. And he has made his two administrative terms to prioritize education. But also what we should know in this house is that President Jacob Zuma is self-taught. He lost his father at an early age. He was in the Robben Island with our icon, Nelson Mandela. He was also in exile under President Oliver Tambo, and he ended up being the head of secret services of the African National Congress during this apartheid struggle. And South Africa has ensured that educational budget is the largest since the advent of democracy. Our commitment to quality education for all is further reflected in South Africa's development blueprint, the National Development Plan Vision 2030, which places education at the forefront of the country's development roadmap. In order to improve education in South Africa, we are already allocating considerable resources to teacher training, particularly in critical subjects such as mathematics, physical science, and accounting. We are further allocating 6% of the country's gross domestic product to education, which represents a 20% allocation of the government's budget to education. We have also increased the number of no-fee schools and expanded the school-targeted National Nutrition Program. As you can see, we attach great importance and are firmly committed to realizing quality education for all our people. It is in view of this that South Africa supports the Global Education First Initiative's efforts for member states to politically commit to providing quality education for all children, more particularly girls, affirm the transformative role of quality education for building a more equitable, prosperous, and sustainable world, commit to reinforced international cooperation and partnership to make quality education a reality for every child and youth. And in addition to that, we have prioritized the first 1,000 days of the child, which is about early childhood development. And we think that it's important to focus on the first 1,000 days of the child because that is where you develop the child emotionally, psychologically, and intellectually.
Thank you.
We also think it's important for all children to be supported to attend and remain in school. And we think these enablers include access to comprehensive social protection programs such as cash transfers and access to nutrition. And South Africa pays 11 million children, pays cash transfers to 11 million children as we are speaking right now. And we want to commit ourselves to the program post-2015, and we want to ensure that we are part of this global partnership, and that such a partnership, which is envisaged through MDG8, has eluded us during the past 15 years. We once more wish to thank you. Also, again, repeat that President Zuma pledges his continued commitment and support, as well as that of my country, to conquer the triple challenges of poverty, unemployment, and inequality.
Thank you. Thank you, South Africa. Thank you.